Hmm. Why are we stopping here? Oh, we probably either run into them or we're near Sempash. Okay, so I'm guessing that's Sempash. Yep. Okay. So we have been there. We either ran through it or we've visited it for a mission. Oh, we run it.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours.
He's waving a flag.
It seems they want to parlay, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then. Let's parlay.
Alright. Oh shoot. Something's about to go down. I mean, I don't mind killing him. I'll loot him.
God be with you, Sakuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobila.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobila is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute concerns a higher ideal. Kobila shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But
He makes a good case.
you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Kobila's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it.
And he's got a point.
If you accept my offer, on the other hand, way from here, a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Ah, shit. We're either about to fight or we're about to get gravy here.
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Sir Radzig saved your life, did he not?
He did. And I'll be grateful to him for it to the end of my day.
Ah, shit.
But that doesn't mean I have to keep risking my neck for him.
But you're a mercenary. It's your job.
A job I should be paid for, and that hasn't happened. I'm a generous man, but everything has its limits.
Nah, you're a turncoat is what you are.
You're not the first one I've heard that from. But be that as it may, here I am, still alive, and a lot richer than I was.
Shit. I should have paid him. Fuck.
Sorry, Henry. You know how things are. Times are hard. Tell Radzig, he'd do the same in my shoes. Take my advice, lad. It's better to stay alive. Good luck!
What the fuck?
You're Radzig's man, eh?
Ah, shit.
We'll go back to Rattay. Tell him the hiding is over. I expect him to face me on the battlefield.
No.
I'm gonna
First,
fight
you'll
them all,
face
huh?
me. I challenge you.
Look here, lad. My quarrel is with Radzig. It's him I want to fight, not you.
You bought Kuno off with coin, but he's just a common mercenary. I serve Sir Radzig whatever the circumstances. You like to talk about honor, Sir Hagen, so I'm sure you understand I have mine too. And I will defend my liege lord.
Ah, shit.
Very well. If you want to die for your lord, I won't deny you that privilege. This will be an honorable fight, man to man. If I should fall, you're not to touch a hair on the lad's head. Got it?
Okay.
St. George guide my hand.
Yes. I thought I was gonna have to fight them all. I was so afraid I was gonna have to fight them all.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Oh, damn.
Hellgott!
Taking a wooden sword to give the poor bastard a chance.
God!
On Radzig. Glory to the House of Soul. Radzig's mongrel bite.
Fuck. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here, huh?
Go for it, sir.
Come on.
You should have taken a wooden sword, sir. Radzig's mongrel bite. Destroy the little fucker. You should have dug your own grave, you piece of shit. Destroy the little fucker. You should have dug your own grave, you piece of shit.
Fuck.
Radzig's mongrel bite.
Okay, here we go. I made him bleed.
Give up. Glory to the House of Soul. Radzig's mongrel
Come on.
bite. Destroy the little fucker. You should have taken a wooden sword, sir. Give the poor bastard a chance. You should have taken a wooden sword, sir. Slow instead of chance.
Fuck, they've surrounded me too, so.
Give the poor bastard a chance. God damn! Hair, boy.
Do you surrender?
Destroy that little fucker.
I admit defeat.
You'll die.
Defeated you are, and now you'll die.
You challenged me to a duel, and a duel has rules. If you don't honor them, my men will have no mercy on you.
No,
You told them yourself not to harm a hair on my head.
Yes, if I should die. But I yielded.
Nah, no matter. I can handle that rabble of yours.
What are you doing?
You bitch.
You get what for?
Come here, Deliverance.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh my fuck. Okay. Oh my fucking hell. Fuck. They whooped my ass. I just wanted to loot.
Well now, look what's come
Alright, I gotta
crawling
fight him
out
over
from
again.
under
Okay.
some rock.
I just can't let him hurt me. And I'll have a chance.
You should have dug your own grave.
Radzig's mongrel bites.
You should have taken a wooden sword, sir, to give the poor bastard a chance. Radzig's mongrel bites.
Shame on Radzig! To the House of Zul!
That the best you
You
can
should have
do?
dug your own grave, you piece of shit. Destroy the little fucker.
Go for it, sir! Pieces like a dog of hair, boy!
He's slow as fuck.
Come on.
Shame on Radzig! Glory to the House of Zul!
God have mercy on his soul. Lord Jesus, that's really just a noble man.
But he's a
martyr.
Is that the best you can do?
Fuck. Dude, there's so many.
That's him. Christ.
Bring it on!
You call that combat?
Oh, fuck me.
Is that all you got?
Dear God.
Mert?
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
Fuck. Okay, that's just not mercy. Alright, guy's gonna have a lot of good stuff on him. Good thing I killed the strong one first, honestly. Like stealth killed the strong one as they prayed. I mean, I feel bad I killed them while they're praying, but I do want this loot. Okay. So drop that. Drop horse. Armor. I say I've stolen some. Um. Okay. Hmm.
Mutt?
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
Let's run off because I didn't help him in battle. Oh, I feel bad. Now the quest log. Report to Sir Radzik.
Yeah.
I do want to, though. I want to. We need to take like a marigold or something. What's this say? Okay. Damn, I have a lot of stuff I can sell, but do I not have marigold? Ah, here we are. Oh no, I want to eat. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it blue or red we're going to? Okay, we need to go to blue.
Yeah.
And that's over here. Can't believe those guys betrayed me. What dick bags? At least I still took care of the problem.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
Well, sir, I should tell you first that Kuno betrayed us. He took Hagen's bribe right on the battlefield.
Frankly, I was half expecting it.
That treacherous bastard rode off and left me alone on the battlefield facing Hagen's company. All was challenge Hagen to a duel.
God above, Henry! That was damned reckless.
Had to do something. After Kuno betrayed you, there was no one else to defend you. It would have come to a duel anyway, only with you instead of me. And as a member of your company, I had to defend you.
And you had that much faith in yourself?
Well, sir, in the time I've been in your company, I think I've proved myself capable.
That you have. So, Hagen Zool is dead.
I dealt him a fatal blow in the duel.
And his company?
Hagen if he fell. And they obeyed him.
You were lucky. You can't always rely on Ed. You deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
True, nothing gets done without me.
But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
800 grosh? Damn. What? Now we can go to Merhoyet. Band of bastards complete. I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Did we run into some trouble? Ah. We're in Merhoyet. My dog! Yay! Mutt!
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
My dog found me.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Adzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Adzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
Yep.
She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
She is.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Adzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
That's true.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Take care now.
Have a word with Johanka the money.
Sweet Mary. Mother. No. Let me sleep.
Okay.
God be with you. Good luck then.
Let me talk to. Is this? Yeah, this is Matthias.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
How are you?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Malachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though.
Damn,
They
20?
spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melekar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Damn.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Speech upgraded. Merchants will be more willing to buy stolen items. Let's do that. Ah.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
That's why I'm here.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melechar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I have to dig grave. Okay. It's just right out back. Well, it's already dug. Damn.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever.
Anything else?
He had...
Thank you.
Alright, she already said that. Okay. What about over here? Yep. Okay, cool.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker. Ow!
What the fuck, man? Beat your ass. Take your groschen.
I see a thief! Guard!
What?
Help! Arrest that thief!
You! Stop right where you are.
You asked for it!
Can I surrender?
Do it! My patience is running out.
Surrender! Hello? There we go.
Someone saw you stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
That's me losing money.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, don't you?
I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
I can't stand it anymore.
What about this house over here? Does it have the plague sign? It does.
Oh shit, son. Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
What do you
Tell
need?
me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker.
Damn.
Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Alright, so good thing that quest takes us to Sasso anyways, so that's a plus.
Mama.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Malachi.
I wasn't even going in. Calm down. Have I already been in here? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, okay. That's why I keep the doors open. So I know that I've been in.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
Farewell.
Okay, so one's thirsty all the time. Alright, time to go to Sasso. Sasso. I went there to investigate a plague, or interrogate a prisoner, and I ended up ending up curing a plague. You know, I would love to live back in like these days with knights and Vikings and everything. I think that'd be awesome. But at the same time, then you'd probably die young from either fighting in a war or getting sick. Those are the only two downsides. But I think it'd be so cool to at least like be there for a while. Like if you could like not get sick or like at least not die from their sickness, then I'd go spend my whole life back in the days of knights and Vikings and kings and queens and everything.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Take care.
Brother Nicodemus.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
About half
No,
the houses?
I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where should we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble
The
lies
stomach.
between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Take care.
Alright. Alright. It's known that the body of man is composed of human blood. Nope. Huh? You telling me I gotta read all this shit?
It's a complete mystery to me.
I can't sleep again.
Um. Hold on. Let me actually look this up. Let me see what I'm looking up first. Oh. Right. Um. Hold on. I'm trying to look this up. Let me look it up on YouTube. Okay. I found out.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
See you later.
Fine.